Why was Adam and Eve cast out of the garden? No, it was not because God could not handle sin. Adam and Eve were cast out of the garden because God did not want them to partake of the tree of life and live forever. Because in that fallen, sinful state, it would be terrible if you lived forever. Life in a tormented state, in the first Adamic existence, is extremely difficult. Who wants to live forever? Unless you realize what Jesus Christ did on the cross, and in Jesus, through Jesus, we understand that our conscience is cleansed. All our sin nature has been crucified on the cross with Jesus, that we have been made righteous, that we are now worthy enough to partake of life. So God came up with a plan to send Jesus in the image of mankind and to do away with that sinful nature, to do away with that Adamic self, with the Adamic nature. So once that was done, humanity was cleansed. Now our spirits are 100% sinless when we understand what Christ has done for us. When we turn to Christ, we are in a state to partake of the tree of life. And Jesus Christ is the tree of life. He said, "If you eat of my body and drink of my blood, you shall never die." God was saying that God did not want to see his children in a tormented state. He was not this wrathful father. "Okay, you disobeyed me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to punish you." No. In spite of being disobedient, Father was so loving that, no, I will work out a plan for humanity. I will work out a plan for you guys. But for now, I have to send you out of the garden because I don't want to see my children in an unrighteous, sinful, conscience-driven, knowledge of good and evil-driven state. God did not want his children to live in that suboptimal state forever. Therefore, they were sent out to the garden so that they could not partake of the tree of life. But now, in Jesus, through Jesus, mankind has been made righteous. And the tree of life is Jesus Christ. We can partake of the tree of life and live forever.